fundamental of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready! 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 Shot!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. They get 18 on the pitching count. 1st down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
No, we changed it.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yo.
Jackson up top again. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's 3rd down, but the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on 3rd down, you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that 1st down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete. And now brings up 4th down.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Play fake, now Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
In motion goes Dobbs. Here's a run going left. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So Continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll stay on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you could really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on it, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. And a shotgun. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
He predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Giants field goal unit out on the field. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Giants will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it's Mitchell. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
I made it from the cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna come in back ride. Get the bumping in the club, the sound of it.
Middle. 180.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, report. Hey, Alpha, say hi. What?
Now, Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
This is 3rd and 6.
180. Get on. 180. Headshot. No. Get on.
Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Get on. 180. Headshot. Get on.
Back to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
180. 180. 180. Headshot. You. Get on.
And he will finally be brought down. That was something a little more than a mix-up. That was an outright touchdown.
Well, I think you and I here in the booth might kind of share the same body language and expression that coach does on the sideline. I think everyone's kind of looking at each other like, what exactly did we just watch? But in this case, he decides to go the other way and suffers a big loss.
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yard. And another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing. Dart. The outside caught by Neighbors. And he can't get away. defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 9.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 9. And this is Cam Scatterby. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Giants.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
First and 10.
We'll come back to Baltimore after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking to throw, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Dart. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Third down and 9. Now Dart. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy in 70 range. 70 range. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment.
DC, ready? 180!
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's caught. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Take it down on this side like you know the go. If you don't agree, ask the streets on your feet. 5 here, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go.
Horn from the 31. Here's 2nd and 7.
180! Get up!
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Ain't no gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
37-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
180!
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He will have a Ravens first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
You know, how often do we see, Mike, in these 3rd and short situations, there's so many bodies up near the line of scrimmage, and this back has his head down, hitting it so hard that sometimes he runs into that line, and sometimes he can come out that backside.
Here's 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on!
Off the play fake. Jackson. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Get on! Get on! 180! Sit on!
To throw is Jackson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
No, we change it. 180! 180! 180! Sit on!
Here's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
DC, ready? Raise it up! Raise it up!
Now give up the middle, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
9. Get on!
Jackson now. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. back in here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and a yard. A tight end in motion now.
70 Lions.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To throw is Dart. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for the Giants. A pickup of 44 yards.
First down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Dart. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. But now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, hey, come on! 180!
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3
No, we changed it.
at the 31-yard line.
Now a stretch play, running right, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
On the stop.
3rd down and 3.
Gain of a yard. Brings up
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Not much there. Maybe a yard. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
180! Hey, Ozzie! Sit up!
Now Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
DC ready?
1st and 10.
Hey, 180! 180! Ready, shot!
To the air one more time with Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down.
No, we changed it.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jackson up top again. And He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll give on the ground. Past the 45. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
At the 50-yard
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Alpha, sit on! 180! Sit on! Sit on!
Handoff here, up the middle. Finding space inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Sit on!
Finding room to the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
That's another.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Sit on! Sit on! 180! Sit on!
He'll take this down to about the 7.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On third down, Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. Clock will stop. 21 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll send a tight end in motion. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So a road win here for the Giants. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.
Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Zulu dollar smoothie pasta.
actually? What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out